Welcome to a video. Okay, that actually. Okay, so we're playing a video game. If it wasn't, okay, let's. Oh my God. Yeah, so if it wasn't readily apparent, we're playing a video game today. Yeah, I was just talking to my mom for a second. We are now 3 minutes into this video. Okay, that's enough of that. Boom, 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 boom. I've never played this game before, so we're gonna get into it now. You seeing this? Okay, hold on. All right. I was just making sure I was just letting you guys hear that rawly for a little bit. Okay. In a raw manner. Whew. I'm Albert Crank, your own personal advisor, and I'm here to help. Okay. You may not have any experience as a campus administrator, but the people at Freshly County College are eager to give you a chance. That's great to hear. I'm not sure what that says about them, but hey, let's head to Freshly Meadows and get them started on your academic empire. Oh. Let's. Yeah. This countryside college has low expectations and a nice canal. It's the perfect place to start your career.
A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Typical stuff, I think. Very typical stuff. Scientography? What? I don't know what that means, and it sounds. I don't know how scientific that sounds, but okay.
Students should report all issues to someone that cares.
Welcome to campus. Before you start churning out geniuses, you'll need to learn the basics of campus management. Try moving the camera and have a look at it. Oh, it's a right click. That's pretty cool, I think. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that zooming.
Students are reminded to find themselves.
That's like an airplane. You just gotta move it. These are the rudders. So if this was an airplane, this would be like the rudders and such. You know. This is kind of the pitch. Oh my God! It does have the pitch, doesn't it? Well, and this is more so, you know, the direction. Yeah. So yeah, that's how airplanes work. They move in directions, and then you give them names. Yeah. I think the ailerons are more so the pitch than anything else. I could be wrong because I'm extremely tired right now.
Janitor required in lecture theatre.
Oh, I see. Alright, let's go in here. Let's build a science lab for 18,000. Does that work?
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna need a couple plants. Let's place a couple plants right here because I know that plants in this game, like I've played the school version of this game. Not school. Oh my God, I played the medical version of this game, and I know for a fact.
Welcome in, it's DJ Shorts on Campus Radio, keeping it short and keeping it sweet. On today's show, I'll be telling you the 6 ways to get the most out of your winter coat. But first, let's cook up something tasty
What
in
in
the
the
music
north
microwave.
of
If you cannot
frickin'
handle the heat,
England or
what are
whatever?
you doing in me kitchen? Let's go!
I think those are fine there for now. I think we're kind of top downing it a little much. Alright, let's see. What else do we have to do? Oh, I see now.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Don't I know it? What is it called? Science shelf. Oh my God, I thought it said science stuff and I was about to like die.
students in the science lab should
Get
stand
something out.
back at all
I know
times.
this commentary is not super duper engaging or anything. I'm just a little. This is a very. I'm a little bit. Let's go for brandy farce. Oh my goodness. Lollygagger versus not here to make. You know, I prefer a lollygagger. This is a human person I'm doing this to, by the way.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
Let's get around. Let's just watch her go in here. Come on now.
What is wrong with people? I saw this guy wearing a Bureaucrats t-shirt the other day. Man, great show, great show. So I go up to him
The
and I
looks are
say,
kind of matching with
"Yowza!"
this guy for a little bit.
And he just stands there, staring at us. Like I'm the mad one. Listen, fella, if you didn't recognize a quote, let alone a classic from Season 2, Episode 12, The Admiral Fuzzy Knickers All-Nighter, then you didn't get to wear the t-shirt. Here's a song for people who do know their quotes.
Anyway. Who dinna? That sounds Scottish. So they're definitely in the north. Who dinna? Dinna means don't. I'm not sure if it's exclusively Scottish. I guess it was more useful when you put her into the room. Yeah, we should probably have
Now taking students for Scientography.
let's go back to normal speed. Let's see if we can.
We're starting in the science lab.
Oh, we don't have a bathroom, so we probably shouldn't do that yet. Let's just get some plants in here. That'll do us some good. And isn't that saying something? As students learn, they gain experience points or XP, which will increase their academic level. Okay.
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil.
Who's this little guy? Alf Panther? Oh, we should get a bathroom. We need a bathroom in this thing.
And now, here's another student story about a little supermarket that could becoming a little supermarket that's closed. Hugh, over to you.
Let's see the scientific class is completed.
Over the years, Crumley Supermarket has fed countless students all over 2 Point County. None more than Crumley's flagship store, right
Why am
here
I even here?
in Duckworth. Sadly, no amount of coupons or discount fish is going to save the store this time.
Why am
Now,
I
after
even
failing
here?
their third inspection of the week, this much visited market will be closing its doors. As I sit here, riding the mechanical pig one last time, I can't help but think of all of the good times. The end of an era, that's for sure.
Why am I even here? This guy over here, this guy is doing it all for me. Wow. Like, my commentary has been made useless, null and void, as the lawyers would say. Why are they fighting?
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Okay, well, these two guys were fighting for a bit. Okay, so this guy's hostile, this guy is tired of the burst. So we take scientography. How much money do we have? We have $400,000? Let's get a bathroom in here. Alright. Okay, so these bathrooms, how do we move them? No, not like that. I just want to know how to move these things. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna Google it now. How to rotate things in 2 Point Campus. Z and X, apparently. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Invalid items. Let's not put... Okay, so I'm thinking that we probably shouldn't be putting whole freaking... Okay, I know that there's no music right now and that makes this really upsetting, but I really don't care. Alright, I know the sinks are kind of stupidly close to each other, but such is life, you know. There's 5 sinks, only 4 toilets, but that's okay. Okay, we just needed to have some toilets in here, just in case. I don't know how this game works. In my life, you know, as I've seen, girls and boys need a separate bathroom. But if that's not how it is here, it's completely fine, and it makes my life a lot easier. So, let's get on with that, I guess. You know what? Just to make it an option, I think it'll be good to just have this as well. All right, let's make another room because we have a lot of money. Let's offer. Let's just see. No, let's not cancel the room. All right, do we have enough in that room? Okay, perfect. Okay, so there's already a lot of stalls in there, and you can go we, you can go wah. You can do pretty much whatever you need to do in there. We can make a dormitory. A dormitory. We're gonna put this guy over here. How big does it have to be? 2 by 2, at least. Well, since we are a college, we have to make it as small as possible. Okay. We're gonna need some galvanized square steel for this beautiful interior design that we're about to do. Let's add some. Let's just add a bed. Okay, just put it all the way in the corner like that. And then let's add a shelf, as you know, a means of closet. Oh, perfect. Anything else I might need in here? Well, there's not much else I can really fit. So, you know what? That's all this room gets for now. Alright, let's make a shower room as well. Okay, well, I don't really care. How big does that have to be? 2 by 1. Okay, we have to probably add a sink as well. You don't want to have. This is a good lesson, guys. You don't want to have dirty hands after you shower. Ideally. But sometimes you forget. So as to make good that no one's angry at you, wash your hands after taking a shower, because you know that you'll forget someday. That's great advice. I learned it from no one. They don't teach you it because it's actually really stupid to try and teach someone that. Yeah, this is probably pretty ugly, but I don't really care. You don't really need to dry yourself off after this, so. But you do have to wash your hands. We're gonna need an actual freaking shower. Okay. Perfect. Let's get a door. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna need. We're gonna need to use this guy. Quite frankly. Okay. I can't use this door. Invalid wall, invalid exit. Okay, I get it. What do I do? All right, let's add another. No, get this stupid sink out of the way. Okay, now that we've done that, boom. Then let's add a door. The D-O-R-E. The door. Guys, this is huge. This is huge, okay? We could put the door that. Okay, we want to make another shower room later, ideally. Okay, so it turns out you don't need to wash your hands after a shower. The soap is right in there. Did you hear that? I think our students might be hungry. Okay, well, yeah. Traditionally on campuses, we want to feed our students. Yeah, that's true. Can we make a lunchroom? Okay, I get it. I get the picture. All right, let's put it right next to the bathroom. It seems like it's gonna probably be on par with the intelligence of our students. Though I'm not entirely sure if. Okay, that's actually kind of perfect. Okay, hold on, buddy boy. Okay, we'll hire the janitor. Where's the janitor? Oh, there's a dabbing janitor. Okay. Gets thirsty easily. Poor personal. Okay. Ursula. Okay. Yeah, this is Ursula Dick. That's just her last name. It's very unfortunate. I I don't know. Oh wait, Tim Allen. That's actually his real last name in real life. Tim Allen. That's the reason why he goes by the last name Allen, because his real life last name is actually Dick. Okay. Yeah, that one. Actually, you know what? Let's get two of them, because I kind of like the other one, too. Yeah, Ursula actually seems like kind of cool, honestly, so let's keep them here. Okay.
Before we end today's show, some of you have got in touch to ask how you can have really cool, original opinions like mine. So I'm gonna tell you about a little technique that I like to call playing devil's advocate. What you do is, you take a popular, universally agreed upon opinion and flip it on its head. Boom! You've got yourself a really cool, original opinion. Take toilets. You might think they're great, necessary even. Whereas I think they're a little passé.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Oh, why not call it the loo? Isn't that a little kinder? Isn't that a little kinder a term? Let's make another dormitory, and then let's... Okay, this is gonna look very ugly, but that's kind of... I don't really care. As long as it does whatever it's supposed to do.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Oh no, he's inside the thing. He's collided. He's collided into it. How has he done that? This should be atomically impossible. No. So he's peckish, right? Is that what it says?
Students in the science lab should
Weak
stand
bladder
up
and a
all
bottomless
times.
pit. So he could be drinking. This guy could be drinking like 50,000 sodas, and he'd be like, "Wait, I have to go pee now. I have to go pee pee." Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, but how do I accommodate their needs? Like, they're kind of just idiots walking around. Okay, fine. I'll make more stuff. Let's build more. Yeah, let's keep them close to. Let's keep them close to the bathroom so that people aren't crapping themselves. Okay, what do you mean you need what energy? How do you get energy? So you're low on energy.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Okay, so if you need to go to a toilet, then go to the toilet. There's one right there. Okay, do you want me to copy this and make another one? Okay, let's copy this and make another one. Okay, where how do I copy it? There we go. Okay, let's copy this and make another one. These guys are actually bone idle, I swear to God. Okay, there should not be windows into the frigging bathroom, ideally. So we're not gonna be doing all that. Perfect. Yep, bathroom 2. That's all we need. Go. Why is he?
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Can I move you? What are you doing, sir? Wolfric Half Moon? So yeah, I think we're on day 1-ish, maybe. Feeling freshly.
So if you want the toilet so bad, go there. Okay, so someone's mourning the fact that there's not a theater in here. Okay, how many people are inside this building? Okay, so is there not enough accommodations for these people? Okay, let's build a room. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, I see. Get that. Go. No. No. Stop. No. Stop that. Just click on that. Move it over there. Put the door. The door needs to just go there. Perfect. Okay, now we've made a second room. We've made a lecture theater again. Is there anything else that we need to do? So we have we have 2 shower rooms. In fact, let's make a couple more. Oh, let's make a couple more of these shower rooms just to. Do I really need this many shower rooms yet? I don't think so. I don't even think I have a second dormitory yet, so there's. Okay, so this is a dormitory. Let's just. Yeah, I know this is typical college behavior. But you also, I mean, even if you're doing typical uni behavior, you kind of have to not be a jerk about it a little bit. Okay, so we have 4
Sir
shower
Nigel
rooms.
Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. I hear that another university has opened its doors to the aspiring bookworms and lab rats of 2 Point County. Listeners may remember that I don't like new universities because they're not old and therefore not any good. If they were, they'd have opened a long time ago. That's called logic, students. Though I don't suppose you'd know.
Okay, so if
Janitor
you're
needed
bursting,
to
then
unlock
go to
toilets.
one of the toilets.
Lovely.
Toilets are everywhere. Don't be so bone-idle about that you can't go to the toilet. What does he want? What does this guy want? Okay, so he's homework shy and he's squeaky clean. So he's bored. Okay, so what's not boring? Oh wait, I thought I saw an arcade earlier.
matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Okay, so we're gonna have to make another room here. This space looks unused, so let's make. I know that there's other spaces that are unused, but this one is particularly getting used now. How do I get more classes?
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Welcome back. I can't say that I understand our county's recent fascination with opening pop-up universities on a weekly basis, but it seems appropriate to commemorate the opening of yet another fun-time house of real good learning. I thought we'd talk about the past, memories, and
Oh my
nostalgia.
God!
The
These
feelings
people
that
love the
things
past,
used to
don't
be, in
they?
some incalculable and all-encompassing sense, better. But why do we feel that way?
Why do we?
Wearing
why do we
rose-tinted
feel that
glasses?
way?
Perhaps. Did everything used to be better? Probably.
Scientography lecture starting now.
We should probably hire another teacher. Scientography. Yeah, we kind of have to. Put him in. He'll be fine. Fast speed a little bit. Is everyone a little bit happier now? Do I need to give them more stuff to be not bored with? There is a bathroom right there, so let's make some more installations.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Oh shoot, I haven't talked in a while. Welcome to your inbox, a place to check on student requests, disaster warnings, and upcoming visits. Some campus issues are time sensitive, so keep an eye out for new messages.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
used to love taking the train, the steam, the crisp sandwiches, watching people's luggage fall. Ah, those were the days. Sadly, I now find the experience of using our county's rail services is missing one rather vital
Alright, our library
component.
is rather small.
I find that everyone seems all too engrossed by their mobile phones. Now, I have no interest in talking to anyone.
Boomer!
But what I did like was ignoring people. It's just no fun if they do it for you.
Comic timing.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
It's pretty good advice right there. Alright, let's... God dang it. Alright, we should be pretty good for a little bit, I think. Hyper MacGuffin.
Library requesting
impossible.
assistant.
Oh, that's just a trait of hers. Oh, how is a 60% a C+? Now I know this game isn't American. Kensington Codswallop. Felix Colossus. Dave Rainbow. Willow Weaver. Wolfric Halfmoon. Randy Fenderson. That one seems like a real name. Alright, let's look at
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
You know what? Fine. We're gonna build a dormitory that's actually sized. Let's just make one big dormitory. Just put a big door in the middle. Let's put two beds, you know, adjacent to each other.
Assistant needed in library.
There we go, perfect.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Ooh, burn! This is gonna suck to watch later, but I really don't care. Okay, I get the picture, but why?
Whatever happened to wooden tennis shoes anyway? The visual spectacle of tennis used to be accompanied by positive symphony, a sound like a company of coconuts dancing on a ballroom floor. Only wooden tennis clogs can produce such an enchanting auditory experience. But what do they wear now? Ghastly, squeaky things. And for what? Added grip? Light weight? It's practically cheating.
Alright.
Assistant needed in library.
Oh, I see now. Okay, so if you want to have a slumber party, let's make that happen.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Now, does that look stupid? Yes. Is it funny? Also, yes. So I don't care. This is a room with 5 different beds in it. And they're arranged like that. Perfect, honestly. See, everyone's getting happier. Everything is fine. I think that's actually a pretty good place to leave this off. So, if you enjoyed this video, I want you to click the like button and subscribe. Or, that's your choice. Otherwise, goodbye. Oh, that doesn't, okay. Well, obviously that doesn't shut off the video. Okay. Goodbye.